Do you ever feel it? That constant hum of thoughts, a never-ending to-do list swirling in your head, the echoes of past mistakes, or the anxieties of a future that hasn't even arrived yet?
And that feeling, that gnawing suspicion that you're not doing enough, not being enough, or worse, that you're missing out on some secret to inner peace that everyone else seems to have unlocked. It's a fear, isn't it?
We've all been there. That overwhelming sense that our minds are just too full. Too full of worries, too full of expectations, too much noise. And the scariest part? Most of us don't even realize how much this mental clutter is holding us back, dimming our potential and stealing our joy. And before we dive deeper into the details, if you, our listeners, don't want to miss out on valuable content like this in future episodes, don't forget to subscribe to our Think and Rebound channel.
But what if we told you there's a way to quiet that noise, to clear out the mental attic, and make space for clarity, creativity, and genuine calm? It's about practical shifts in how you think, learn, and navigate your daily life.
Today, we're going to share some stories of individuals who found their path to inner peace, not by magic, but by embracing powerful shifts in their mindset. For their privacy, we'll be using fictional names, but their struggles and triumphs are very real. Let's begin with Leela. Leela had a dream of creating something truly impactful, pouring her heart into every project, striving for excellence.
But her mind was a constant battleground. Every decision was meticulously analyzed for imperfections. She'd spend hours perfecting things, only to feel they weren't quite good enough.
This was the tyranny of perfectionism, creating severe decision paralysis. Her brain was so full of what-ifs that she couldn't move forward, constantly feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. Does that sound familiar to anyone listening?
It's like our brains are wired to believe if we just analyze every scenario, we can control the outcome. But in reality, it often creates paralyzing fear.
Lila's breakthrough came when she started practicing good enough. Instead of endless hours, she set a timer and stopped. Her colleagues praised her efficiency, not noticing the imperfections she obsessed over.
Often the imperfections we obsess over are only visible to ourselves. It's about freeing up that mental energy.
She also embraced mindful decluttering of information, instituting digital detox periods to limit overwhelming content. She found when she limited input, her mind felt less scattered and creativity flourished. She even started journaling to empty her mind. What Lila learned was that decluttering isn't about being empty. It's about being intentional with what you let in and understanding that your mental space is finite.
Next, we have Ben, who was pursuing his dream of becoming a leading researcher, but faced the suffocating weight of what-ifs. Before every major deadline, he'd find himself in a mental whirlpool, caught in paralyzing anxiety.
This is classic overthinking, where unproductive, repetitive thoughts create mental clutter. We often get caught in this cycle, don't we?
His mentor shared a powerful concept: focus on the process, not just the outcome. Ben started implementing mindful work techniques, actively engaging with his research, and acknowledging what-if thoughts before redirecting his focus.
And most importantly, he practiced self-compassion, treating himself with kindness rather than berating himself. This transformed his anxiety from an enemy into an ally.
Ben learned that a decluttered mind isn't just about reducing stress. It's about optimizing your capacity for growth and making a real impact.
Our final example is Sarah, who deeply desired to create a harmonious home, but her mental clutter stemmed from the relentless demands of daily life. She constantly felt overwhelmed by half-finished thoughts.
For anyone who's juggled multiple responsibilities, you know how quickly your mind can become a chaotic mess from countless small things.
Sarah's solution involved batching mental tasks, grouping similar responsibilities into specific times, and externalizing her load by writing everything down. This freed her brain from constant remembering. Most importantly, she integrated micro moments of mindfulness into her chaotic day. Small pauses, like 3 deep breaths while making coffee, acted as mental resets.
These tiny pauses created significant mental spaciousness. Sarah realized her peaceful home vision wasn't about the absence of chaos, but finding calm within it.
Decluttering your mind is an ongoing practice of intentionality, self-awareness, and self-compassion. It's about recognizing your unique mental clutter.
Let's recap some key strategies you can apply starting today.
1. Embrace good enough. Challenge perfectionism. Set time limits and understand that done is often better than perfect.
2. Mindful information consumption. Be intentional about what you consume. Take digital detox breaks.
3. Redirect unproductive thoughts. Acknowledge negative thoughts, then consciously redirect your focus. Journaling helps.
4. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, not criticism. Your anxiety can be a signal, not a weakness.
5. Batch mental tasks and externalize your load. Group similar tasks and write down your to-dos.
6. Integrate micro moments of mindfulness. Find small pauses throughout your day to be fully present.
Decluttering your mind is a journey of continuous refinement. It's about consciously choosing peace over chaos. Which one feels like the most achievable first step for you?
The key is to start small, but start now. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Give it the space and clarity it deserves.
Thank you for joining us on this journey to inner peace. We hope these stories and strategies empower you to begin your own path to a clearer, calmer mind.